What's up, guys? This is a quick video on NVAX, Novavax. We just had a pretty crazy dump to the downside here. We did hit my target perfectly, as we talked about. We've been rejected many times up at the 163 or $100.63. I'm sorry, all over the place here. We were in a rising channel here. I was hoping it was going to break to the upside, but we did actually break to the downside. The target of the breakdown of this that I was expecting was actually to the top of this channel, but we obviously got rejected and fell right in. This is only on the 30-minute anyway, but it allows us to see a little clearer of what's going on in the price action. So we got that green buy signal coming in, and we are getting support here on this bottom trend line that I have drawn. I'm not too worried right now, honestly. We are getting time crunched here because we have to break out of this by the end of this week. So I'm kind of hoping we create I'm hoping we don't really go sideways here because it could be a bear flag. So that wouldn't be too good. I'm kind of hoping for like a falling channel or something, but it's too soon to know what kind of pattern we're going to get here. But it seems like we did actually, maybe we'll do something like this. We're creating some kind of consolidation right here, and it's kind of sucks because we're so close to the end of this pattern. I wanted that to be support. But if you see here, we kind of gave back all those gains from that breakout there. And instead of us coming back down and retesting each pennant that we kind of created there, we just went straight up. We never came back and retested them. So this is kind of what we're doing. We're retesting this as support again. Now we are holding it in. I'm kind of hoping we don't go much lower than where we are now and we trend back up. And maybe either come back up, touch this triangle, come back down, or we're going to trend somewhere in here for a little bit. But like I said, the clock's ticking really on this. If you take a look here on the daily, we're getting this indecision candle here. I'm hoping that we can close above the $88 range. That's going to be huge if we don't already get some kind of breakout. If you look at the RSI here, from where I had this breakout, we are coming back down to test this. So that being said, we could actually have a little bit lower to go before we take back off again. If we do, this thing's got to figure it out soon because we definitely need to get out of this little mess here. I knew we were going to get rejected at that $100.63. That was the 0.618, I believe. I can't remember from the last video. I'll have to look back. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. We talked about that being a very key rejection point. So I did sell half of my position there just for this case here, and I actually have another buy order set around 82.75, I believe, is my expected lowest target here. But if we bounce here, that's fine. I'll just I'll ride it up where I am. But I did see some bearish divergence forming. I wasn't able to make a video to warn anyone yesterday, or over the weekend. I wish I did, but this morning we did hit that price target that I was expecting. So it looks like we are still in some kind of consolidation on the RSI there on the 4-hourly. So we did just kind of come down and test it. So hopefully we won't go much lower than this. But like I said, I might buy if I can even get it, and I probably won't get the 82 level. But there was a support line that was gearing me towards the 82.75. But as you see on the daily, our 20 EMA there is at 88.67. So that's where I want to get it, at least a close above. We are seeing this weekly 20 EMA here that's at 111.50. It's rolling a little bit, but I think that we're still going to be able to at least come up and retest that. This is giving a chance for some people to get in on this. So hopefully we don't come any lower than that, but we're going to have to set our stop losses. If you're in on this, set your stop losses around $75. That's really, if we drop below that, we're breaking down out of this thing, and it's going to be a pretty good move down. But I'm not too worried right now. I still see that we're doing something with this RSI here that I thought was going to turn into a big W, but it might just roll over and make a smaller W here. That's what I'm hoping. We can't go, we can't do this for very long. We have like a week left to figure out what's going to happen here. So we are at the very, very end right now, and we are on the 15-minute just to take a look at what's going on here. We're getting this death cross on the 20 EMA there, but we are getting a big green buy signal, so we could still come back up and retest this top as we've been doing, kind of trending in here. This is on the really low time frame just to see what the hell is happening. It's not that important, but it's good to see if we are bottoming out here, which we are. So show you let's take a look real quick at the hourly. Oh, my phone's gonna die. So I can see on this RSI here we're having some bearish divergence. This is it's higher on the right on the price action and lower on the right on the RSI, so that's bearish divergence. That's probably what caused this drop here, along with, like I said, that 100-day moving average and the price action of $100.63 that we've been rejected by like 10 times during this pattern. So on the 4-hourly, I don't really see any bearish divergence or anything. Let's check the daily too. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, we have bearish divergence on the daily as well. So straight across on the price action and on the RSI, showing we're higher on the right. So we're definitely going to have to come a little lower, and I think we're going to have to create some kind of bullish divergence, which would mean maybe even coming down to that $79, $80 level. That's what I would kind of look for, and that's kind of our last chance. And if we break down, it's kind of going to be a bad drop, but I'm still in this thing, and I have an average of $77. So last time we came on a drop, we did a little fake out. So I'm kind of looking for this thing to potentially come down to the $79. If we can hold support here as it's looking like it's bouncing, that'll be extremely good. But just keep an eye on that low target. All right, guys, that's it. Take care.